Hi guys, I'm Tasha.
Hey guys, I'm Bryan.
And today we're gonna make glitter bottles like this. These can be used for a variety of things, as a self-timer for self-care, as a timer for workouts, or just something pretty to focus on when you just need to not be staring at the computer or you need a minute to chill out.
Yep. And even in a time like this, just something to look at, maybe take you away from the world for a little bit. But yeah, like Tasha said, just a nice little stress reliever.
All right, so today we're gonna use glass bottles, but this is plastic. You can use any kind of bottle that has a lid because you will be gluing the lid on later. All right, to start, you're gonna pick out how much glue you wanna put in. So because I really love glitter, I'll be using glitter glue and clear glue, and Bryan will be using just clear glue. The most important thing you want to remember about this is depending on how fast or slow you want it to go, that's how much glue you put in. So if you put in just a tiny bit of glue, it's gonna go really fast and settle really fast, like this. If you put in a lot of glue, it's gonna go super slow. So it depends on how quickly you want your chill out bottle to last. I want mine to go pretty slow or medium, so I'm putting in this just because I don't want to over put too much like glitter glue in, but then I'm going to add clear glue on top. So, oh, cool. Thank you, Bryan. So I'm going to add, in a bottle this size, about that much glue. It's going to take it a while to settle, so probably over a minute, but not as long as like 5 minutes. But we'll time it later just to see.
And then I'm going to add a lot of clear glue because I want my bottle to be a little bit slower so I could enjoy the process. I feel like that's about a good amount, would you say?
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, for sure. The next step, which you won't see, is we're gonna go into the kitchen and you're gonna add lukewarm water, okay? Lukewarm water, that means not hot, not warm, just below warm. It will help the glue melt. So you're gonna add it to about, I don't know, an inch above your glue, and then we're gonna swirl it around to help melt the glue. All right, so I've added this much warm water on top, and after you have the warm water in, if you have something colored in here, like the colorful glitter I have, you're just gonna start swirling it like this. If you're worried about spilling it, because I know some of us have shaky hands, put on your cap, and you're gonna swirl it around, not to make bubbles, that's why we're going in a circle motion, to just try and dissolve the glue. If you have clear glue, like Bryan's using here, you can do it visually. I don't know if Jalen can focus in on that, but there is like a line change between water and glue. But to make it a little bit easier, I would suggest adding your food coloring of choice and changing it that way first. So Bryan, go ahead and add your droplets.
So I'm going to be making a turquoise color, and I'm going to mix these two colors, which is 10 green and 3 blue. Take my 10 green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then now I'm going to add my blue. That's 1, 2, 3. Now I have shakier hands, like Tasha was saying, so now I'm just going to stir mine up a little bit.
And you can see it's slowly starting to mix into the glue. So he might want to go like this and just like dunk it a little, get the water mixed in a little bit, and then swirl. Mine is all mixed up. There's no more mark between glue and water. So I am ready to start adding other glitter, other colors, or beads. And we're gonna wait for Bryan to catch up so he can do the same thing.
And even this part of the process is pretty nice too, just watching it all like change colors and stuff. So our turquoise, looks like we're doing a little bit more of an Incredible Hulk. Shout out to Marvel.
Do you want to change that?
I do not.
Okay.
And also kids, that's what we call a happy accident too. Just having fun, just hanging out.
All right, so next you're gonna add whatever glitters you want, or if you want beads. Beads are automatically gonna sink right to the bottom, so this is not for the actual timing part, that's just for fun. It's the glitter that is actually you're gonna be focusing on for when it does settle and when it doesn't settle. Bryan, as a note to you, because you do have a darker color, it is going to be harder to see your colors. So you're going to need either a lot of glitter or to use glitter that reflects the light a lot, like silver,
Silver it is.
or gold. Since I have a lighter green bottle, I can add pretty much whatever I want. So we're going to do opposite today so you guys can see the different varieties. So I will be doing beads and glitter, and Bryan did food coloring and will add glitter, no beads. All right,
Yep.
let's go for it. So I'm gonna, you can do any color you want, but I really like the thought of black stars. So I'm only gonna do black stars in mine. But usually, because I do love color, I add everything.
Are you also a Mos Def fan?
I only know his poetry. I don't really know his music.
I will be using a silver glitter to hopefully reflect some of the light off of how dark this turned out to be. Again, happy accident, but we're still gonna make it work. Using a thicker glitter, thank you Tosh, because it actually shows up a little bit better when using a darker color.
All right, I've added my stars, but I actually want a little bit more color in here. So I'm gonna add 1 drop of blue. There we go.
No, not bad. So I added the thick glitter. Again, I made a darker color, but the thick glitter came in, saved me a little bit. So we're still messing around with it, but I'm liking how it's looking so far.
So I also did thick glitter because I really like this color blue. And when we add more water later to make it a full bottle, like this one, this will also lighten. So to go with that thick glitter, I'm gonna add little sparkles. Little sparkles like to just hang out for fun. So it just, yeah, it's more, that's just more for fun than it is for timing.
I'm gonna add some gold flakes to mine just to, you know, kind of jazz it up a little bit.
Because it's not really. So once you have in here everything you think you want, mix it up. I like that color combination of all the glitter. So now what we're actually going to do is I'm going to go into the bathroom and fill the rest of this bottle with cold water. And that will give me a full bottle effect. And then I can actually check out and see how long this timer type of thing is going to be.
And I will be doing the same.
So Bryan's lasted for 1 minute and 20 seconds, which is really good if you need a longer time to calm down, if you want a longer time to chill out, if you want more time to work out. Mine went for 35 seconds. For me, that's a little short, especially if I'm upset or if I just need to focus on something else. I want more than that. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit more clear glue to this just to make it longer. This is 40 seconds, and that's good for one of my friend's kids who just needs a shorter time, just a little reset, who's like, I can't handle this, and then, you know, take a break, watch the glitter, come back to it. So there we go. We can use these for a variety of things. And Bryan, do you like yours?
Yeah, Tosh, thanks for showing me how to do this, because I wanted turquoise, but actually I'm very happy how it turned out. And when I hold it upside down, it looks really different. I like that.
It does. As I said, mine is about 35 seconds long, and I want it longer. So I'm going to add, I dumped out some water. I'm going to add some glue until it's back up. And now that I am going to be done with this, because I know that's going to add enough time, well, not only am I just going to put this on, I'm going to put either super glue or hot glue on the cap so it can't be reopened. Because I know a lot of us have little brothers and sisters. You don't want them pouring that all over the house.
Okay.
Right.